City Girl Mayor Tiffany Henyard. I know you done heard about young Tiffany. Check this out.
The most glamorous mayor, Tiffany Henyard, is on the FBI's radar over corruption.
Beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Reports about this come after nearly 2 years of misspending allegations.
As the first African-American female mayor of Dolton, of course all misunderstood.
Critics have been accusing Dolton's mayor of making first-class trips on taxpayer money, as well as spending public funds on makeup, hair, and stylists.
Everything we do for the people. But we under attack. We getting scrutinized in the media.
6 people confirmed to the media that they'd been interviewed by the FBI as witnesses. One of them told federal agents how Henyard allegedly shut down his business in revenge after he refused to make a donation to a civic event that she was sponsoring.
The FBI is probing the self-described super mayor of the small Illinois town of Dolton, Illinois, over mounting allegations of misconduct and misuse of office. This chick just off the chain. Her ass going to the pokey. Okay, I guess if you them other folk, you can get away with that. Your black ass going to jail. These people ain't playing with you.
She was just doing too much stuff.
Too much.
She wasn't even trying to do her stuff under the table or
Tahoe
discreetly.
Tiffany is what they call
She was just being flat out all in the open, in your face, flamboyant with her stuff.
Yeah.
And this girl was acting like she was living a real life movie, and she was just untouchable.
Came in there like she was Nina Brown.
Not
that
realizing,
shit was funny as hell.
Right, not realizing that what she's doing are federal crimes. Therefore, the feds are going to sit back, going to take their time, going to dot all their I's, cross all their T's, and going to give you enough rope to hang yourself.
Yeah.
So by the time they do come get your black butt,
they already got you.
It's an open and closed shut case
the hell.
already.
The feds wait until they got you, fam. They ain't finna come in and have a oop somewhere down the road. 40-year-old Tiffany Henyard had her charity shut down Tuesday by the Illinois Attorney General over alleged financial corruption. Now, when she was a trustee, she was sitting up there talking about the mayor had to give documents pertaining to what was spent, the city credit card, this, that, and the third. Then you get in here and you do exactly what that crook was doing. Hypocrite.
True hypocrite. Okay.
She's not just in trouble with the FBI, but also her charity, and the name of her charity is called Tiffany Henyard Cares. And she was ordered to stop seeking contributions. Prior reporting found that Henyard used taxpayer money and the services of public employees to support her damn charity.
She was doing all kind of stuff. If people stopped supporting her and donating money and all of that stuff, then she would have the police go and harass these people. She would end up where they would have to close their businesses. I mean, she was doing all kind of stuff. She was doing so much stuff that when they do arrest her, they're going to have to put her in protective custody, or somebody going to whoop her butt every day.
Somebody going to get in that ass, mine.
Because this girl was just doing the most. I feel sorry for her child.
The little girl.
Yeah, because her mama
a married dude.
What is she not doing?
Man.
They definitely gonna end up doing a movie about her.
You think?
There is no doubt. It's gonna be a #1 bestseller.
Nina Brown, boy.
Oh my goodness!
She came in there with the stuffed dog and some more shit. That shit was
this
funny.
Girl,
mine.
A week ago or 2 weeks ago, she decided she was gonna have $1 million contest where she was going to give away $1 million.
That was probably so she could try to cover up what she stole. That's probably all it is. The Tiffany Henyard Cares Foundation, again, was ordered to stop seeking contributions. Prior reporting found that Henyard used taxpayer dollars and services of public employees to support her charity. They said this chick got billboards and shit all over the place.
Everything.
Anywhere she can slap her name.
She was doing everything out in the public, out in the open. I'm sure there are some things that they don't know about. But she was doing enough above the table that everybody does know what she's been doing and is documented. That alone is enough to send her on up the river somewhere.
And they said the charity is not registered with the Attorney General's office, nor does it disclose how much money it has raised and how the money's being spent.
What a surprise.
And City of Chicago raised questions about the charity. And the investigation found out again she was using public employees and taxpayer dollars to do her bullshit.
She spent $90,000 on a Suburban.
Yeah.
Why would you spend $90,000 on $100 and some $1,000 on a Suburban? Girl.
Then she got a $10,000 donation from Thornton Township, where she's the supervisor. And this place is not a city or a town; it's a village. How big you think this place is? Dolton, Illinois, ain't that big. Okay, I'm from Gary, Indiana. This suburbs around Chicago. Dolton ain't that damn big. I don't know if it's 20,000 people or 200,000, but Dolton, Illinois ain't that big. Henyard's notorious misuse of public funds on expenditures that include personal styling, all that damn weave, somebody got to pay for it, travel, and an outlandish salary have allegedly plunged the tiny town of Dolton into $5 million of debt, which is now closer to $7 million. Now, what she also did was she put a thing in for the next mayor to come in to take a cut in pay. I don't know how they let that go.
Because she taking all the money with her.
Yeah.
She was just doing the most with the trips and I just, you name it.
Tiffany doing it.
She's doing it.
It's easier to
and
say
then
what
using
she
the police for her cronies.
And then why in this little ass town are you running around with this big ass entourage and security detail like you? Because
somebody's gonna whoop her butt. She know what she was doing. Somebody was gonna get her behind a house in the alley somewhere. And they was going to take that wig off, and they was going to tie it around her neck. She was just doing the most.
She just doing too damn much.
Harassing people because they don't want to contribute to her campaign or her shenanigans.
Yeah. A spokesman for the over-the-top mayor said her office is unaware of any pending investigation. Of course you would say that. Mm-hmm. No, ain't nobody looking into me. Okay. And she just funneling the city's tax dollars, mine.
They knew it.
Her spokespeople told the New York Post that Mayor Tiffany Henyard and the village of Dolton have not received any subpoenas and have not been contacted.
Don't worry, they will.
Or any other law enforcement agency. The beleaguered leader has previously lashed out at the town's board and her constituents for criticizing her, accusing her detractors of attacking a black woman that's in power. Mm-hmm. Tiffany went into office in 2021, has been a prominent figure in Dolton, advocating for community development and addressing issues such as public safety and economic revitalization. And it's just sad how this chick comes up in here of mine. And they thought she would be a good mayor because she was a good trustee at the time. Mm-hmm. But maybe that was all part of the damn plan.
It was.
Let me set these niggas up to think that I'm the one. And then when I get on here, I'm going to just milk it.
Oh, it was. Because she was doing what she needs somebody to do to her right now. That is what she was doing at the time. Yeah. So, yeah, she seemed as if she really had everybody's best interest at heart.
Yeah.
And then once she got in there, it was like, took that mask off, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type situation.
And she just bilking the people, man. The city girl mayor done buried these residents into a $7 million deficit. And also, did you know that Tiffany Henyard was a criminal her damn self? She was breaking into cars and whatnot back in 2016.
Hello.
And in case you did not know, check this out.
I am Tiffany Henyard, and I am a progressive candidate for mayor of Dolton.
We talk about patterns. When someone breaks into a home or breaks into a car, they let you know that they will take whatever they want to take. They see something, they go get it. And this is why we see now more of a pattern of her recklessly spending taxpayers' money as the mayor is conducting a $7 million deficit.
All the way until last month, we were receiving monthly financial reports. This month, we did not receive a monthly financial report. Last fiscal year through May, the deficit was $2.5 million in our operating account. This year through the report we got, which was September 30th, I pulled that up as you were speaking. So from May through September, there was an additional $4.2 million of deficit. So you couple those two together, the deficit is growing and it's approaching $7 million.
We can tell that she sees things and she gets it. And she wants it, even if it's something that she shouldn't have. And that's the biggest problem we have right now.
So in response to the investigation, Mayor Henyard has maintained her innocence and pledged full cooperation with law enforcement. Really?
She's a narcissist.
Yes. They also came to repossess the police cars. And I ain't never in my life heard of police cars getting repossessed, man.
If you don't pay for them, they don't care what kind of car it is. It could be the presidential car. If
I'm
you're
sure
not
the
paying
president paid for his.
you're not paying for those notes every month.
That's what that is. And so when the repo man came for the cars, they say Tiffany Henyard was out on a trip some damn where.
Paid for by them.
Check this out.
Have you ever seen a repo man picking up policeman cars? I've never heard of this before. So, city girl mayor of Dolton, Illinois, she's been draining the resources of the village as well as Thornton Township, where she's a supervisor. Thornton Township, the largest in the state. Now, over in Dolton, where she's the mayor, she locked out the trustees. She didn't like when they found out about that $150,000 Tahoe, so she blocked them from accessing all the bills. They don't know how much money she's spending. She won't allow them to see the statements. Well, now guess what? The city girl mayor, she's been mismanaging funds so much, spending on lavish trips, crawfish and barbecue pork chops. Oh yeah, and she's got the whole police department securing her, but she's not keeping up with the bills. And now her same officers, they're gonna have to patrol the city on bikes because they are facing repossession. Yes, the bank sent out a warning to them, and any day now the repo.
Now somebody said, how is she a real mayor? She talks like a 13-year-old street girl. And this woman honestly thinks she's untouchable. And said FBI's presence in Dolton, Illinois has prompted mixed reactions from the community. Some residents view the investigation as a necessary step toward rooting out corruption and ensuring accountability in local government. Now, here lately, they're saying that she has also hired a convicted sex offender named LaVale Raymond. Check him out.